Okay, so I realized that YouTube will not send out my post notification that I'm going live to none of my audience. I don't know what's going on with YouTube. They will never send it out. So I'm going live. Nobody know I'm going live. I have to actually advertise it. Anyway, let's get into it though. So this is Shavon Ras TV. Okay, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, turn your post notification bell on. So each time I upload a video like this, you get it right there on your phone. Okay, so as you can see on the screen on the video, today's topic we're going to be talking about why things are difficult, right? And I know a lot of people not going to agree with me, but sometimes it is good that things are difficult, right? And sometimes not everything should be difficult, right? If you know what I mean. Because if things were not difficult, right? If it was so easy, this is the first thing I'm gonna say. Everyone will be wealthy. Everyone will be rich, right? Everyone will be driving in the car that they need. Everyone will be spending the amount of money that they need. Everyone will be looking like they're living, right? Everyone will be happy. Everybody will be doing the things that they actually want to do. Everyone will be living up to their full potential, right? And you would ask, okay, why would I want to see that? It's not like I don't want to see that, but if things are not difficult, then it will be easy. And when things are easy, then everyone will be able to do it. So no one will stand out, right? And like I say, everybody will be walking around here, driving around in the big car, living in the biggest house. You know, they'll be flying from state to state, country to country. Everybody will be living their life, right? If things are not difficult. And you will basically be the happiest time of your life, okay, if things are not difficult. So that's how it is. That's how we started off with this one. All right, so the thing is, why I say it is good for things to be difficult, because when it's difficult, you will know who are strong from who are weak, okay? Or in other words, if everything would be so easy for everyone to access, everyone to just go ahead and just wake up today and just say, okay, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna get it done, you cannot stand out from the others. Everyone will be looking as the same, all right? For example, we're gonna be using music. To become a musician, everything will be looking so easy, right? If everyone just get up one day and just be like, okay, I'm going to sing, I'm going to become a musician, I'm gonna make Billboard, I'm gonna get platinum, I'm gonna do all this. If it was that easy, the people that stand out, they would not show, right? They would, it's like there is no accomplishment. So when things are difficult, that get to show who are strong, that's get to show who are determined, okay? That show that the person who actually achieve these in these field that they doing, they are the one who are special. They are the one who can actually do the things that a lot of people dream of doing, right? So it is good in some way when things are difficult, okay? And what kind of things? So for example, not every time is good that things are difficult, okay? For example, let's say you're trying to get your kids into school, right? And every paper they give you, everything they give you, they just giving you the push around. They giving, you know what I'm saying, they tell you to go there, they tell you to go over there, call this person. You calling this person, they're not picking up. When you finally get this person, they transfer you to that person. When they make these things difficult, and it's just to get your kids to learn the basic things that they need to learn in life, when they have things like that that is difficult, then that become a problem to everybody, right? Those kind of difficult is not what we're talking about. We're talking about difficult to stand out, difficult to show that when you're on top, it shows the strong from the weak. This the difficult we're talking about this today, all right? And don't forget, don't confuse it with difficult in filling out a job application or difficult to get up and go get some simple things done. Not that, okay? We're talking about it show the courage in you. It differentiate the strong from the weak. It show who are brave from who are living in fear. This is the difficult we're talking about. Why things are difficult. Okay? So this is what we're getting into. This is what we're going to be talking about, okay? Things are difficult because the race that are in control of this earth are the peoples who are in control of this earth. They make it very extremely difficult for us because they have enough time, right? They have enough time to do it, all right? When I say they have enough time to make things real difficult and the lower class of society and the masses of the people, they have enough time because we have enough distraction, right? Everything out there to distract us and to entertain us. So these people that are on top, they have actually enough time to correct their mistake, right? To fulfill their desire, right? They have enough time to make enough mistake and come back and get it right. All right, these people who are on top, they have all those time in the world since we could go back. They have doing years and years of research, right? So all these time that they had put into figuring out how to make things difficult for some people, they will actually perfect it by now, okay? So when we're wondering why things are difficult, we could put that in our mind too, because they have enough time to make it difficult, all right? They have enough time to make it easy for them and make it difficult for you. And if you are not financially educated, right, because the main thing that make things difficult for us are not, when I say us, I mean for people in general, is the lack of money, right? The lack of money is the main thing why people life become difficult, okay? And these people who are in control of a lot of resource, of a lot of things, they have enough time to make enough mistake and correct their mistake, and they have enough time to do what they have to do, all right, to make it difficult for people who are not financially educated. For a matter of fact, they never teach us about money in school, right? So no matter what we do in school, they never teach us, they never teach us the right thing, what we need to know. All right, they will teach you how to become a perfect employee, right? So when you leave school, when you graduate, you doing good in that field, right? They teach you exactly how to do that. They don't teach you exactly how to make money, entrepreneurship. Anything you learn about money is after you leave school, okay? And as we could say, money is the main base of life, right? And if we don't have money, there's certain things we're not going to get done, right? There's nothing done without money, in other words, right? It is not everything, but the main source of life is money. So this is why they attack money first and make money difficult for us to get. All right. So anytime you're trying to get money, the first mistake we make in trying to get money is trying to work for money. That's the first mistake we make, right? And that is what they teach us in school, right? So go to school, then we graduated school, and we get nice subject, you know, we get 10, 11 subject and go work for money, in other words, right? They never teach us in school, financially educated us in how to become an entrepreneurship, right? They never teach us how to be a creator, to invent things, to let money work for us, right? They never teach us these kind of things, right? They never teach us what is an asset from what is not, from what is a liability. They don't teach us these kind of things. They teach us how to become a perfect employee, right? And when we leave school, when we graduated, we go and we get a nice job, right? That have full benefits, that have retirement funds, that have benefits all over, right? Perfect employee. This is what they teach us in school. No one teaches how to actually be financially educated, right? We never learned that in school. So when I say they have enough time to make things difficult for us, they attack us with money first. Okay, so since they know and they have enough time to study and research and know how to um to make money the big thing, and they research and they know, and they make their mistake and they correct it, and they make rules on what you can't do from what you can't do, of course they're going to make money the main source of difficult for us, right? And the next thing I will be talking about now is why things are difficult is because of the distraction, right? Because of the distraction that we have around us on a daily basis, right? There's a lot of things that distract us, and if we have distraction, things are going to be difficult for us, right? Things definitely going to be extremely difficult for us if we have distraction from anything we are trying to do or anything we are trying to accomplish. So there are a few things that a lot of people didn't know is actually distraction, right? They're just thinking that's regular life. That's how human beings supposed to be living because everyone is doing it, right? When we talk about the number one thing that distract people is television, right? When we talk about television, is we thinking like it is good to have television in our house, in our room, in our living room, because it shows the news, it shows what's going on. It educates us in sports, and it actually the biggest distraction human being ever have. All right, television, your television that's in your house, and they know that. So this is why everyone, and they make it affordable so everyone could have a television inside of their house, okay? Because this is this is our biggest distraction, and this is how they use things to distract us. Because even if we're trying to do the right thing, right, we're going to be like, okay, most people who I know, after they do everything they have to do, they go watch television before they go to their bed, all right? And television, everything they show on your television is called programming, all right? So just by the name should tell you that you have been programmed. So while you get up every day, you're keeping up with the Kardashians, you're keeping up with all these talk shows, you're keeping up with all these soap opera shows, and thinking like, you know, you just home relaxing watching TV and thinking it's a regular life, and thinking that's what everyone does. That is actually making life difficult for you. That same television that inside of your house, okay? So that's the number one distraction that people has in their life, that same television. Because the news that they show on these television, they show you what they want you to know. They show you what they want to program you with, right? And this is just all facts. This is just how it is. The next thing that distract us the most, other than your television, is your cell phone, all right? When you're on your cell phone, it's like people don't know it, but it is the biggest distraction. I'm gonna use one example. If you on the street driving, walking, anything, when you, let's say you're driving in your car and you see someone walking on their cell phone, right? These people who are walking and talking on their cell phone, they are so zoned out, which they if there's a bike, a car, a truck, anything that passes them, they didn't see it, right? If someone trying to kidnap these people, they will not see nothing because their phone is distracting them, right? Our phone, and it distract me also, so this is why I could talk, right? I'm not going to take myself out of it. My phone also distract me also, because I'm talking about things that distract everyone on earth. Okay, so you go into your bed, you on your phone. The first thing in the morning when you wake up, you grab your phone. You're in the bathroom taking a shower, you on your phone. You're in the bathroom doing anything whatsoever, you on your phone, right? You're driving, you texting, you looking at your picture, you're looking at a lot of stuff. So your cell phone is one of your biggest distraction, right? And these are the items, these are the things that they created to make things real difficult for us. All right, that cell phone that you see right there is so distracting that people even lose their life. You know what I'm saying? They, if you're walking on the street and you're on your cell phone, right, there could be an accident coming your way, but because you have your earpiece in and your cell phone listening to music, you will never heard the brakes. All right, you will never heard the first thing that that vehicle hit then come to you next. You will never hear nothing because of your cell phone. All right, and we could go on and on and on about this cell phone. It's a lot of distraction in your cell phone. All right, and sports are one of the next thing that they use to distract us a lot. So you're wondering why sports is just to, you know, it's Sunday, let's go watch some football, let's drink some beer, let's, you know, let's get high and enjoy ourselves. We're watching football, and these are the most things that make things difficult for us, because while we're doing these things, the people of the world who are the people who control the currency, the people who control half the wealth of the world, they have enough time to do anything that they will do right in our face and we can't see it. Okay? Because we are so programmed that anything that they give us, we say, yes, it's true. Human being cannot think for themselves anymore. They depend on their cell phone to think for them. We depend on the news to think for us. We basically depend on the government to think for us. All right, if they say go to Walmart, buy water, we go to Walmart and we buy water. All right, if they poison our food and say eat it, it's good for you, we eat the food that they tell us is poison for us. These are things that we make difficult on our life, right? These are things that just basically not good for us, right? Sports. Every day when we're watching football, we're watching golf, we're watching the Olympics game, we're watching any sport that you like, all right? We're watching football, we're watching soccer, we're watching every sport that we like. Baseball, all these sports that we like, cricket. When we're watching these sports, rugby, we're watching all these sports, basketball, right? And we talking like this is our team, like we actually getting paid, you know what I'm saying, when these teams win. Like we own these teams, right? This is how we is, this is how we are. And not to know that these are the biggest thing that is distracting us and why our life so difficult. These are the things, right? These are the things that make it difficult for us in life. And in case we just always wonder why life are difficult, this video right here that I'm making now is the reason, right? We have to take a step back, check these things out that I just say, right? That is distracting us. That is the reason why our life are so difficult, right? Because of these things. Okay? And as I say earlier, they poison our food, they poison our water, just to show you how life is extremely difficult for us. They will tell you that they put poison in your food, and you will read that label, and when you Google that word, it tells you, right, that thing is detrimental for your health. And guess what? You still eat it, you still consume it, right? To show you how distracted we are, to show you how things is difficult for us. Even when someone is poisoning our water, poisoning our food, we still consume it and we have no problem, because they say it's okay and we just listen and we agree. Since when poison is okay for us to consume, right? And we have no problem doing it. We just do it because they say it's okay. Okay, they have enough time. Of course they will have enough time to distract us. Of course they have enough time to make things difficult on us if we are doing exactly what they say we should do. What happened to humanity? We have any we do we have any more human in us? Like, since when you see this world come to this, when we have no responsibility in our own thinking? Like, we can't think for ourselves anymore. We waiting on everything and everyone else to think for us. If we wake up one morning and see everyone going east, we go east. We don't know why they're going east. We doesn't question it. We just go where they're going. And now we wonder why things are difficult for us. Okay, so now we know these things, why it's difficult for us. All right, so every Sunday, all right, now that the time is changed, all right, 6 o'clock will be basically night. It will be so dark. So we'll be going live every Sunday now at 5 p.m. okay, Eastern Standard Time, and which is Eastern America time. We'll be going live every Sunday. All right, so join us here. Share this video, like this video, okay? Leave a thumbs up on this video, all right, to make we know that you still see it, you understand, and it makes sense. Drop a comment in the comment section, all right? And follow us, Shavor and Ras TV, on Instagram and YouTube. All right, I'm saying YouTube also, but on Facebook, all right, at Shavor and Ras TV. We are there. All right, so we're gonna leave it right here until tomorrow. So I'll see you in the next video.